Hi guys, how are we doing? Thanks for joining us again. Today we're looking at Marble Mountains. Marble Mountains is situated around about 15 minutes drive from the Mai Khe, Mai An beach area, so quite close. Nice and easy to do yourselves as well. So if you're thinking about doing it in a group or a tour, or you're not sure whether you should do it alone, it's so easy. Definitely do it. Get a grab, take you straight there, and then you can just do it yourselves. It's all laid out so perfectly in terms of the access to go where you need to go and the actual gates of where you need to purchase your tickets as well. There's two parts to Marble Mountains, which is Am Phu Cave and the Marble Mountains themselves. Am Phu Cave is basically 20,000 Vietnamese dong each, where Marble Mountains, the rest of it, is 40,000 Vietnamese dong each. There is an elevator you can take also for an extra 15,000 if your mobility is not great, and that is situated near gate 2. Booking offices are located in the English, so you can find and do your tickets quite easily. Hopefully you find this interesting and informative, so sit back and relax guys, and we'll take you through Marble Mountains. Thanks for watching. Things coming. As you get into Am Phu Cave itself, it opens up into a wider area with some religious sculptures and some bits on the wall you can read as well. Also, the background there, you can see there's a staircase that takes you up to a viewing point. Very steep, so if mobility is not great, I wouldn't recommend it. However, if you don't have any mobility issues, definitely do it. It's fantastic when you get to the viewpoint itself. This is halfway up. Looking back down again, you can see obviously the actual cave and how high it goes. There's lots to see on the way up with sculptures, shrines, Buddhas, just lots of different intricate things that catch your eye. There's a few things to hold on to as you're climbing up. There's a few kind of holding points with ropes and chains, etc., that you can use to pull yourself up. It is steep, like I say, I can't reiterate that enough. However, definitely worth doing. Lots to see as you go up, and as you get higher and higher, you can kind of see all the different sculptures as you get nearer to the viewing point itself. We'll have a little look in a minute as we get a little bit higher again. Looking back down there, you can see the steepness of the actual stair climb. Just take your time. Everyone took their time to let people pass or to get up itself, but you definitely have to be fairly fit to get up here, and definitely not afraid of heights as well. You can see the handrails there, so there are some handrails as you go up, but don't let it put you off. Honestly, it's really good, as you'll see as you come out to the viewing point just ahead. Có lại So you come down the same way as you go up with those stairs. When you come down, you can carry on into the cave a little bit more. There's some sculptures as shown here, and it opens up into quite a big shrine as well. Once you've seen this part and you've seen the shrine, that's the kind of the end of the Amphu caves, but don't let it put you off. It's quite big, so there is quite a few things to do. I'd say in all we're about 3/4 of an hour in Amphu cave itself, so definitely worth checking out. It's a hunt. No, it was 80. Oh, steps, 156 steps.
Yeah.
But it cost 80, so it cost us. Right. Oh, God, my calves.
I know.
I need massage tonight.
Oh, well, look at this.
So, as I say, it's a little bit of a workout, the steps, and in the heat as well. It's a good workout in some respects. Does take it out of you, so make sure you've got water with you. Definitely bring water. There are some places where you can buy some refreshments further up, but you're going to need water, especially when the heat is quite intense, because it does take it out of you for sure. So as you go up, there are different levels. With those different levels, there's different things on the levels. There's pagodas, there's statues, there's garden areas, there's just different intricate things to look at everywhere you go. And that's part of the reason why we went solo opposed to a tour, because we just got to look at everything, so we didn't miss anything at all. As you can see, it's just the first part of Marble Mountains as you go up the steps at Gate 2. So this is what we're seeing as we went up there from that perspective. Proper norm. I highly recommend buying a map. That means you won't miss anything, because there are lots of intricate little areas you can go to which can be easily missed. Little caves and little areas which you kind of think, oh, is there anything there? Oh, not really. But it opens up further. It can take you into a cave and then round and open up into different areas, so you don't miss anything at all. Really good, really informative as well. Is the map will just kind of tell you what it is, and there's signposts everywhere to tell you where to go as well. It's really tropical within the actual area, so it's really nice and beautiful as you're walking through as well, which is lovely. Ah, look, it's a coffee shop.
Let's get a nice coffee or something.
Nice coffee. I'm gonna get a ice cold water. Never has a coffee shop been so welcoming. Bearing in mind this is a tourist attraction, a bottle of water, we had 2 bottles of water, it cost us about 20 pence each, which is 30 cents roughly per bottle. Ridiculous. I was expecting to pay a lot more than that. I would have been happy to pay a lot more than that, but it's just very, very reasonable. This is another area where it's a viewing platform, again quite steep, nowhere near as steep as the first viewing point, but for some fantastic views. As you go higher, you get a much better perspective of Da Nang and the surrounding areas. So previously we bought some incense sticks off a Vietnamese lady who was selling them by one of the pagodas, and I thought it'd be a nice touch to put an incense stick in and kind of say a few thoughts for both the Americans and the Vietnamese that lost their lives during the Vietnam War as well. This temple area, this is really quite big and lots going on in here, so this is quite nice to see in terms of just visual effects. It doesn't really kind of give you that perspective from the camera, but it's really nice, the natural daylight kind of beaming in from the actual bomb craters that were caused from the war in the ceiling, and then you've got some shrines etc all around the walls, of course lit up in LEDs. I wouldn't expect it any other way by the Vietnamese. They do light it up lovely. So this is leading out now from the mountains themselves, and it's going to take us right down to the start where the markets are. And so obviously with the markets there's lots of things that they're selling, as you'll see here, in terms of all the different marble or so-called marble or the plastics etc that they sell. But they do have some good things, and if you barter, which they like to do, bartering is all part and parcel of the culture. Just be respectful, you don't have to be rude. They like to have barter with you and have a bit of fun, so feel free to do that. They want your business, you want a good price, so it works both ways.
I make bamboo.
Oh, is that bamboo?
Oh wow.
And we make Vietnamese symbol. People in before no wear clothes. They not have only towel. They do cook.
Yeah.
Like the first the people right here.
That's quite
You
nice.
see.
Maybe
And this is Hội An towel. Hội An.
okay.
Oh yeah.
And this is buffalo.
Oh yeah, dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
You think you hate me? Thank you.
Well,
Get a good.
300 is my final price.
No, 300 you want for one.
No. Okay, no worries.
Okay,
We'll
how
have
much you
a
get
tour.
up more? Thank you very much.
No.
I down you up. Thank you. Today me best last. No people will come by me. Thank you. Cảm ơn man. Cảm ơn.
Yeah, 300 honestly.
300 no.
Yeah.
We have for two.
That's fine, we'll leave it. It's no problem.
How much you
no
get up
problem.
more now?
No, 300, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you change fashion. You heard me. Change. You change our.
No, I don't need that. Don't need him. No,
Okay, you change.
don't need the cheap one. It's fine. We'll have a
Okay,
look
how much for
around.
you get up more? Thank
300,
you.
300.
Never.
Yeah.
You up. I down you up. Thank you.
Okay,
One-
200, yeah?
No.
So after a bit of negotiating, backwards and forwards, and a bit of fun as well, we did buy off both the ladies, but it was good fun. I think we both had a laugh etc, but they got some business, which is obviously what they wanted. We were happy, they were happy, but all of that was very exhausting, so we decided we're going to get something to eat and a drink. We were there for about 5 hours in total, so I think it was a much needed rest break as such. So we grabbed a banh mi and some drinks just at a cafe on the left up here. Again, very reasonably priced, definitely worth checking out, and it's, as I say, a nice welcome break from the time in the Marble Mountains itself. So the banh mi itself, 2 banh mi's and the drinks, iced coffee, coconut coffee, a passion fruit juice. I iced coffee as well with a homemade lemonade as such. All of that came to not a lot of money whatsoever, so again, very good value. So is Marble Mountains worth it? And the answer is absolutely yes. For the two of us to go to Marble Mountains for the 5 hours that we were there, it cost less than £5. So you're looking at about $6-7 or less to get in for two people and spend the whole time there without missing anything whatsoever. Mobility wise, if you're not quite as agile, you're not fit or anything along those lines, there is the elevator that you can use for 15,000 dong per person, and that will get you to all the different levels so you don't miss out anything, so you can still experience Marble Mountains, and you're still going to get to the different levels for the viewpoints as well. Apart from the very top, you won't be able to access that one. In terms of the actual fitness side of things, definitely take water going up and down the steps. If you are going to be using the steps, you're going to need water. It does get humid, so you need to replenish your liquids. There is refreshments that you can get there which are very, very reasonably priced, but definitely take water with you for the duration that you're there, because you're going to need it before you actually get to those areas. Overall, it's been a really good 5 hours that we spent there. You don't have to spend that long there, you can spend less, but see what you think. We do thank you for joining and watching our video. Being a new channel, if you like and subscribe, that will mean a lot to us. It just helps our channel grow. If you've got any questions, please leave them below and we'll be sure to answer what we can for you. Till then, we'll see you in our next video. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.